Hey guys, Dante here, and it's time for another video. What's going on, guys? So, like I promised, it has been a week since the Paludarium was set up. And now it's time to do a little update on how it's doing. Let's see it. So, here it is, the Paludarium. I don't have anything in it but the plants still, but they have really taken off. Check out the moss. I cleaned it out as best as I could when I first put it in, but apparently I didn't get everything because stuff has been sprouting from it like crazy. I mean, look at this. We have grass. We have unknown plants. I think that's a young tree sprouting there. But yeah, I have so much going on just the moss alone. Grass, unknown plants. Even back there, if you can see, I have even more of those unknown sprouts. But yeah, my moss is thriving, though I've had to take a few bits out of it. Just stuff that seemed to dry up for some reason. I mean, I'm keeping it as humid as possible so it will thrive, but yeah, it's still a work in progress. I mean, this is wild moss after all, and actually, yeah. Thought I'd give the moss a quick spray down. Yeah. Just talking about it made me think I should just spritz it down a bit. I did read up that you're supposed to like give moss a good spritzing of water every couple days. Make sure it stays nice and healthy. But yeah, this is doing so what the moss is doing a lot better than I expected. Actually, all my plants are doing a lot better than I expected. My wandering Jew plants here have perked up, which means the roots have anchored in and they are ready to start growing. My pothos, both of them are doing so much better than, again, what I expected. See this leaf here? It's actually changed position from when I first planted this because it's moving towards the light that's over there. See? So I am really hoping this will start growing and just make its way into the water. That would be so cool to see. I mean, I've seen pothos grow in water before, and that'll be so helpful with dealing with nitrates and stuff when I finally get a fish in here. Yeah, so everything's going well except for the driftwood here. I've hit one of the most common problems with newly set up paludariums and terrariums. The driftwood has developed white mold. Now, it hasn't gotten any worse than what you see here. And apparently, from what I've researched, it's nothing really to worry about at all. It's just a common thing that happens to driftwood when put into a newly set up terrarium or paludarium, or even aquarium. The wood is just so full of nutrients that the mold takes hold instantly, and there's no bacteria in here yet to to eat it. So, you know, the mold is just a waiting game. Eventually it will go away over time as the terrarium stabilizes. I mean, I even have this issue with this driftwood now. I've noticed some thick clumps of something developing on it. And that, I assume, is also mold, or hopefully a thick set of bacteria, which will be great for this water after everything stabilizes. Yeah, besides that, everything seems to be good. The water level's been dropping a little bit, but I've been adding water from time to time. It's still gonna be a while until I add animals. I'm still on the fence about a certain topic, or not topic, a certain item that I think I may have to get, because I'm having no luck looking up fish that can live comfortably in a 4 to 5 gallon set of water. So especially when it comes to cold water fish, they're all like big, or if they're small, they have to be in large schools to be happy. So I may have to get a heater for this tank if I have any chance of getting any sort of fish in here. Sorry, I was like mid-hiccup. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna get a heater for this tank, and I think the only choice I would get for this water area is a beta fish. I mean, I've always liked betas. They're simple, and they're just beautiful. Maybe I'll get a female, you know, just to mix things up, because I've always had just males. But yeah, just wanted to talk to you guys about that quick. And with that out of the way, that's it. Oh wait, I forgot to mention something. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video. This setup may look a bit different to you, and that's because the day after I posted the day 3 part of the Paludarium build videos, I noticed a huge amount of eco-earth got past the barrier and into the drainage layer. And I had to get rid of that. It would have molded, it would have destroyed the whole setup that I have. So I took this entire thing apart and rebuilt it. So there are a few changes. Like the riverbed. The gravel riverbed goes all around the actual river, and over here there's a lot more eco-earth. I made a good hill. So yeah, there's also a good hill over there too, but it's just being covered up by that driftwood. But yeah, besides that, everything's really good. I had since I rebuilt it, it's been doing really good. Just have to wait for this mold thing to pass by. Maybe I'll get a fish or something to eat the mold on there, or do something. I mean, it doesn't look harmful. It's not like grown big and fluffy like most dangerous molds do. But yeah, that's it for the Paludarium, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for what can go in here, I mean, I've been thinking about newts and frogs and stuff, but I can't wrap my mind around getting live insects. So if you have any ideas about any amphibians or anything that can go in here that doesn't evolve, that don't need live insects, or burrowing. I should have mentioned also no burrowing, because it's not deep. The substrate isn't deep enough for anything to burrow into. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any ideas for what can go in here, put it in the comments. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.